And we are live.
Up, nerds.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back to this inmate show. I don't know.
Inmate?
Inmate. So angry.
Kind
She's
of love
so
it.
angry. Like, yes, queen. I will be angry too. Like, I feel like my daily energy is just angry.
Yeah, no, you definitely carry yourself with an adorable fury.
I like I like to imagine sometimes the anger is like how much fury a cat can carry. Like
Yeah,
it's not that how much they can carry, it's just they are a ball of fury. It just depends on whether they want to show the fury or not, or
yeah,
if
yeah.
they care enough to be furious, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like honestly, that's just a good way to live. Like choosing whether or not to give a shit at so and so certain point, you
Yeah,
know?
absolutely. Having that kind of control is difficult, but god damn, it's nice.
Yeah. Cause,
The
'cause,
announcement.
oh my god, don't start.
At Nerds. Persona time.
Sorry, I'm dying because Koja stretched in her sleep,
Aw.
and and then I pet her. Sorry, and then I pet her a bit, and she immediately put her head in my hand for me to pet further.
Oh.
I'm I'm dying basically. It's so cute.
Yeah, that's adorable. That's some cute
You know
shit.
sometimes sometimes Koja forgets to keep her tongue away after she's licked herself clean. So
No.
her tongue is just out there,
I'm just
just
blepping.
bluffing. Yeah, just
That's
bluffing.
great.
She forgets. Girly, girly, tongue in mouth, girly. And
Adorable.
I remind her by like touching the tongue. She's like, oh right, and then she puts it away.
Oh, that's great.
Uh, is the best.
Right, so exploring some Tumblr fandoms. Boy, there's some crazy ass people on there.
Mm-hmm.
But among the crazy are some incredibly talented and brilliant observations.
Mm-hmm.
Two that really struck me. One I talked about yesterday, but I don't think anybody was actually here at the beginning of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Much like now, uh, is that uh, they laid out the case for how the song 24 Hour Cinderella from
Mm-hmm.
Yakuza 0 isn't just random, that it's thematic, and Goro's plot up to a certain point in the story is essentially just an inversion of Cinderella.
Goro?
Majima.
Okay. Plot for what?
Oh, Yakuza 0.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a really long walk to get there, but they made a very
Okay.
compelling point.
Good.
Hey,
Okay.
Poe!
Well, can't see chat right now, so you're gonna have to read chat for me, John.
Oh, good. Obviously, you display Yakuza 0, everybody does. But yeah, I was talking about how somebody made a compelling argument for how Majima's quest line is like very similar to the story of Cinderella, and how the song and karaoke might actually be a hint to that.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not really living the life he wants to live, and he's going through this daily drudgery under this really controlling leader who would be the uh, Shimano, I think was his name, and that's the evil stepmother in this case. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
But and then eventually runs into the acupuncturist who fills in the role of the fairy godmother by helping him out, and then leads him directly to his Prince Charming, who's Makoto, the blind girl. So hard to. It doesn't sound at all like it yet, but everybody's like seeking Makoto because they want her for her money and power. When he just actually like cares about her and doesn't want to see anything bad happen. Yeah.
Okay.
But they're torn apart too quickly. She never actually learns his name, and she has to track him down using the watch he left behind.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Right?
Wait a fucking second.
Right?
That is Cinderella.
Yeah. Like, I didn't buy it until they got to the end and I saw the watch bit, and I'm like, motherfucker. Yeah, so that's... Yeah. The other one is some language expert talking about how Godfrey speaks and how he uses two distinctly different accents in the same scene sometimes, depending on who he's speaking to and in what capacity. And it comes down to I forget what the term is for it, but in British languages, some of the British accents, they will pronounce the R's after a vowel and before a consonant, and in others they won't. And usually them not pronouncing it is seen as posh and upper class, London-like. When really leaning into them is more like rural, lower class. And they observe that he sounds like he's got a West Country accent, except when he is trying to address somebody as Godfrey the Lord, in which case he speaks kind of the same but doesn't pronounce the R's in those situations. So you get this interesting thing that I would never have noticed, where he's holding his dead son. And, of course, he's not going to put on airs for his son's eulogy. And he's speaking normally, and he pronounces it like Morgoth. But then as soon as that's over, he stands up, turns around, picks up his axe, and addresses you in his haughty, skipping over the Oz accent.
What?
Yeah. He just changes his...
No, I don't get what you're saying. No, I don't get what you're saying.
I'm saying
what
that...
Did you say?
Oh, after he was, giving Morgoth's eulogy, he was speaking more naturally and pronouncing, I can't remember the name of the R, so to speak. It's when it comes after a vowel before a consonant. Some British accents don't pronounce that. And yeah, sorry, I just explained this, and I'm not sure what you caught.
No, I just didn't hear what you were saying as that accent.
Oh! Yeah, he just turns around and addresses you as Elden Lord, and he's like, brave tarnished. But he's not saying the R's anymore. It's not tarnished, it's tarnished.
Okay. That's all. You said it in a really strange way. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. And then it happens again. He speaks that way for the rest of the fight until Sorosh tries to step in, and he kills Sorosh and returns to being Horaloo, and he never speaks like that again. Until you beat him. And at the end, he says that your strength is befitting of an Elden Lord. He wanted, at the end, to give you that, respect you deserved. And it's all about how Horaloo's not a king, and he's just pretending. They found this backwater warlord, gave him an axe and a crown, and told him to talk nice.
Sounds about right.
I thought that was a really, really clever way to do that. Anyway. Well, now that I've alienated and bored everybody, Dark Savant, great to see you.
Little moment of I don't know if it's self awareness and self deprecation at the same time
Yes.
is always precious.
I'm not as much a fan of it. Oh, you prepared too much as your Thanksgiving was canceled. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear about your Thanksgiving. I would take some french fries. However, distance. Your brother got COVID. Well, that's bullshit. I hope it's not too bad.
Yeah. Good recovery for your brother. Mm.
Yeah, it means you can't eat with him. No, totally. I just hope that he's like not doesn't have it too bad. Not sure how bad it is. Fair enough. All the same, sorry your Thanksgiving got screwed. So what's going on at your end over there, Bob?
Yeah, not much. Uh, I mean, it's not even it's not any kind of weekend. So
Oh no, I
you
know.
know, it's
Not like a holiday or anything there.
yeah, just every other normal day.
Fair enough.
Oh God. Mm. So boring. But I
Mm,
suppose boring is nice.
it can be.
Better better boring than upsettingly what's the word? Dramatic?
Yeah, there are worse things than boring for sure. All right, well, let's get into the game, I guess.
Mm. Signs of love, signs of love, signs of love. Also doesn't help that my brain is consistently signs of loving, signs of loving. So,
Oh, got
right
your
now
game capture here.
the brain cells are just signs of love, signs of love, signs of love. And
Gotcha.
that's it. No thought, no thinky thought.
All right. Yeah, I guess it would be the 7th. I am broadcasting to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Man, some of those Enderal quotes are weird. It's Saturday evening. Prove your existence to society. I don't wanna. Also, act like an honest student. I like that.
No, how do act like honest
I should write
students if
something.
am not honest?
Lying would be my guess, ironically.
Oh no. How do not act like honest student is never honest. Come on. How do compelling argument.
You make a strong case.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to take a look at her stats here. Right, we need guts.
Yeah. Either do the burger thing.
Right, Borger.
Is it nighttime?
Hey,
Oh, we have to. We went to Mementos, so we have to go to bed.
Oh.
Or at the very least, makes a case. What?
well then.
Also, hi, Geek.
Probably in response to what I said of how honest if no honest.
Oh, right, yes. Also, what's up, dudes?
Those in here.
Hang on. Might not have been a good case, but at the very least, a case. That's fair.
You see?
Hey, I was on the forum. Sorry. Hey, I was
Oh yeah,
on the forum.
Nishimo.
Nice job sticking it to that stalker.
Right.
My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? You just be really mean.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, what are you talking about? Or, no, not really. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I would acknowledge his. Like, I would acknowledge it. you
Well,
know.
I think this is more playing it off like hush hush, say no more on the DL.
But we do this all the time with our Phantom group.
Yes. And
What
despite
does
the
it
fact that
matter
we
now?
want to be famous, we also keep telling him that we're not the Phantom Thieves. It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you come here, hear me out about future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Okay, it's either this dude is the narc, or that chick that we saw will join our team and will
Yeah.
be the narc.
I thought about that too. This kid's easy to push around.
Like, I get it, no spine, but like a teenager, no spine, but come on.
Mm-hmm.
Teachers are just teachers, freaks. Fucking stand up to them every now and then.
Yep. Their authority shouldn't be assumed.
Oh, right. Oh, what is he up to?
How've things been? You know, with the special activities.
Does he want? You know what, this boy?
Sorry about that. I
He-
haven't been getting
he-
a lot of sleep lately.
He's the sort of person who, that's what this is. He's sticking close to the strongest bully in the playground. This is what it is.
You get all that from his voice.
Yeah, that. But also what he. Lots of people sound like that to me, but the way they act, especially this guy, that's what he's doing. Oh, that's annoying.
Okay, interesting.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
I don't understand. Fan site?
Fansite?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short.
Uh-huh. What do you
You
want?
need a catchy name if you want people to notice you.
He wants to be a
This
part
is
of
all
it.
A bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking
Stop
down
biting
bad
me, you
guys
jerk.
if nobody's gonna know about
fed
it.
you.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people
Not
who
enough,
got
apparently.
saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You done good, kid. That sounds pretty tough. Is this really
necessary?
necessary? Agreed.
Of course it is. The principles the Phantom Thieves represent really resonate with me. I mean, you guys are bringing rotten...
Is it the
adults
principle of
to
saving you from your
justice.
trouble?
How could I not be
Uh-huh.
on board with that? So,
Uh-huh.
actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't
I don't
be
care.
any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Not if you won't shut up about them.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be
You
here
could
to
have
draw
started by
attention to the
not
stuff
going
you
with
do.
every little
You can
thing
leave
that
part to
teachers
me.
that
I'm
teachers
gonna
did
use my
and
best
asked you to
to
do.
promote the Phantom Thieves
I mean,
and weed out any
that's
negative
not
comments.
his fault,
Your
but he hasn't
popularity is gonna be at my
analyzed
mercy.
that whole thing
Or,
yet.
My fingertips.
Yeah.
It's like I'll be
But
your
I think you
strategic
actually
image
nailed it.
management
This
representative,
kid could be the
so to
narc.
speak.
Because he's going to get more and more jealous that he's not part of the clique. Not understanding that it's not a clique. That eventually he's... Hell, he might even voluntarily take us down just because he's mad.
Yeah.
Strategic what? Sounds cool. I'm really hyped for this.
Strategic what?
Strategic image management representative. Rolls off the tongue, don't you think? Anyway, I'm
No.
gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Uh-huh. For what? Why?
I've assigned myself a job and a title in your
I
organization.
gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The
Don't have to
forum
do
gets
it.
all sorts of weird posts,
Nobody asked you
including
to.
tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Have you considered a moderator?
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
I hate this.
No, I totally don't like this boy.
Oh, Mishima seems motivated. Mishima seems sus! He's the Moon Arcane. I forgot about that.
All right.
Now give us
I don't
information
trust-
on targets.
I trust this boy as far as I can throw him. Which, not very far. Not a very strong person.
Yeah. I think he is, like, trying to take that role Ota took for, oh, come on. She was a main character. Tessa. But I think he is going to... How do I put this? His parasocial relationship with us is going to be so much worse because he doesn't want to fuck the Phantom Thieves. I don't think. Rather, he's going to just, like, project his own ideals onto us, and when we don't uphold them perfectly, which could include being friends with him, something we never agreed to do, I think he's going to act very badly. I think I've called it parasocial rage in the past. Anybody who's familiar with ContraPoints might know what I'm talking
Overworking
about.
myself, though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd
The
fall
most
asleep
annoying
on the
part is
spot
that
if
he
I weren't
thinks
talking to you.
like he's saying this
I
like,
should
oh,
head
we're
out.
doing him such a big sorry,
See
he's
you
doing him
later.
such a big favor by doing this. He's assuming he is assuming like
Go ahead.
assuming a debt, I suppose, on
Yeah.
for in our behalf
Yeah,
by
he's,
just saying that, oh, we're doing this, I'm doing this for you. You should be
Yes.
grateful, huh?
he is ingratiating
I'm so
himself to
helpful.
us. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
I don't like it when people do that to me.
No,
I have had people do that to me before, And when I wasn't really like uh thankful and or appreciative, they were like, "You're so selfish. How could you say that? What is it?" No, I didn't ask you to do it. Is the thing. I
Right.
neither asked you to do it. I didn't want you to do it. And when you told me you were doing it, I said you can stop. I don't want it. Thank you.
Yep.
And they were upset that I said that to them.
I mean, it's
That's your problem. It's
yeah,
your problem.
it's a manipulation tactic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think I find the best way to address that for anybody who might run into that in the future is to take this to time to thank them for their effort, but then follow, validate and then criticize. Follow up by saying, "But I need you to know I didn't ask you to do that, and you can't
Yeah.
just expect me to owe you something because you did that. Like I really do appreciate it, but next time ask me first, okay?" And now
Yeah.
you've created a barrier, a boundary.
Yeah. Like if you're a nicer person than me and a more patient person than me, totally do what John said. I had zero patience. I have zero patience for this kind of thing.
Hmm.
I do not appreciate being manipulated in such a way. Not that I'm saying there are people who do, but what I'm saying is I have a stronger reaction to such a thing.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you need to be
And
cool
so
with
my
it.
reaction was swift.
Yeah, like the reaction I'm describing isn't like gonna be easy necessarily. I just think it's
Yeah.
the most effective way to like diffuse.
Yeah, mitigate. Yeah, mitigate and diffuse.
Yeah.
I
Fair social
despite my
backlash
social
that
anxiety,
actually works too. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
despite my social anxiety, I am very fight girl.
Yes. We
I will take the fight to you. If you make me fight, I will fight. You will
Mhm.
not like it when I fight. I
Yeah.
have I have in all my life, everyone everyone tries to pick a fight with me because they expect me to be like all quiet, not fight back. They they're always surprised when I fight back like hell. Funny.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, what's really funny is we were literally talking about this a couple of days ago.
mhm.
How like the difference between confidence and courage, and how you've got like a ton of courage.
Which is why everything in Persona where I would just go with the line that fits me most and they back me up with you don't have enough guts and or courage to say this.
Yes.
Bitch. I would.
Yeah, you're too much a bitch to say that. Go eat some more.
You bitch.
Yeah, go eat some more Chinese food, moron.
You fucking dingleweed. Yes,
So,
yes, I do have my fisticuffs ready.
mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's not even just fisticuffs, I just insult people's intelligence.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I
No,
feel a
we're good.
lot of things for people who manipulate themselves into a situation like this.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either.
Much feelings, much vent. Okay,
Hey, it's your platform. Vent away.
I genuinely. It would be very funny if I did call Mishima being the narc, but it would also be extremely funny if turns out this dude's the one who's gonna protect us the longest.
That's feasible, but I think it would require him to like have some serious growth. Maybe by the end of his social links or something.
Link.
Like hell, maybe he'll storm in and admit that he's the Phantom Thieves, and they'll have to let me go or something.
See, I don't think he would do that.
No, me either. I'm just like I could be wrong, but you brought it up, and then the way he was like, "Oh man, I'm totally one of you guys."
Yeah.
That gave me the whole uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like I think you're right. Wait. The worst
Whoever
possible scenario,
designed
Bob is
Mishima-
right.
Yeah. The I gotta applaud whoever designed Mishima as a character though, because I clocked that immediately.
Yeah. I I'm not as familiar with that, like, character type.
That sort of person. You're
But it's
very
very cool, and I'm very impressed that you clocked him so quick.
I'm very thankful you've not met this sort of person. They're tiring.
I mean,
They're
I've met people
exhausting.
who do that. They didn't have
Yeah.
a uniform appearance or demeanor.
Oh, okay. They have he didn't pass the vibe check.
Okay, that's fair. I am, unfortunately... I have a bad habit of ignoring the vibes, not trusting the vibes.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mishima. I'm just a friendly guy. I'm Mishima. Oh, Amiyama, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-huh.
You know that thing everybody talks about, that term? Hater comments.
What about the hater comments?
It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. I
Yeah.
hope you feel sympathy for me.
No.
Nice hustle, image
Okay.
manager, calm down. All-nighters can mess you up.
I don't care for calm down, because calm down means it's pretending that I give a shit about him.
Right, but there's another layer to it, and I would probably
Uh-huh.
approach it more like this. Which
Okay.
is, that might make him mad at me.
Yeah.
And if he gets mad at me, he's going to have to confront that, like, we're not really that close.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, I think this is meant to be, like,
Oh.
good job, or like,
and also might also be because this is the kind of behavior I've seen guys do to get attention. from
oh yeah, that too.
Might
Yeah,
also
good
be
point.
that.
Good point. You know,
Might also be why I clocked it faster.
you make that's interesting because I chose not to make jokes about how he's hitting on me.
Yeah.
Because that occurred to me, that he's coming on awfully strong. But I'm like, there's gonna be enough gay jokes, I don't need to mind them.
Yeah.
But no,
No, this
you're
feels
you're
that.
right. Yeah, okay.
Because like, you want me to praise you for doing the bare minimum sort of vibe. Like, that's, I guess that was what was bothering me the most. Yeah, that was the bit.
Okay.
Aw.
No, I get you,
Poor baby.
Dark Savant. And I think them not thinking things through is a part of, like, they're teenagers, man.
Yeah.
Like, of course they're not. And I think it's going to come back to bite them in the ass. If the writing is at all good, it will. Alright, so how are we
If
letting
it
this
doesn't
kid down?
come back to bite them in the ass, it's ignoring a crucial bit of the reality that they live in.
Yes.
And the plot falls apart.
Like, people push this as, like,
A good game.
well, the best of the Persona series, which is incredible,
Mm-hmm.
because 3 and then 4 and then 5 would be subsequently the best ones. That never happens
Yeah.
in a video game series.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this one nails it. Otherwise, 4 stays on top. So all-nighters can mess you up or calm down.
All players can mess you up. That suggests
too.
a level of friendliness and care. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
What, you worried about my health? Aw, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated.
Yeah.
Lose his number.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just you watch.
Hi, baby.
Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
That's gonna be how the fan site loses traction, cutie.
It's also like
Over moderation.
a fan site like that is exactly when you just want to use an auto mod. Like, it's not that popular. You'll see, like, the same sort of language used in criticism, just filter out some of that language and those posts won't show up.
Yeah.
No point in fighting. That just like that elevates the argument.
Butcher is so fluffy. Hi, Fluffy. Huh? You're so fat. You're so fat.
Sorry.
Things you can
One
say
cat,
about
the
your
other cat.
cat and your streaming partner.
Yeah, you're so fluffy.
You're so floofy, you're so fat.
You're both. Well. Okay. Anyway. your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you're studying.
Yep.
What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? It'll be a good place for studying, right?
Yeah.
You have permission to go at night, so no time like the present. Well then. Ow. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out TV? No, you check out the TV.
Yeah, no
Cat.
you. Hi everybody, it's time to do some shopping.
Oh no, I forgot. It's the Russian. Oh no.
I'm actually a specific Simpsons character.
Okay.
Dr.
I don't
Nick.
know what Simpsons is. Oh.
Hi
I
everybody.
don't watch the Simpsons.
I know. Here is what we've got for you today. Here we go, the relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're feeling your best. Are you seeing this? What a great deal. But that is not
You're a
all.
great deal, Nick.
There's more. I am, thank you. Next up, we have the Bionutrient set. Great for anyone with the green thumb or a love of plants. These will both be in one set. What a steal! Wow! They're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get.
Get the bio one.
Yeah. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook.
If it's
The
good,
hook.
why isn't it coming back?
Only a few remaining. Now your final chance to buy.
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If you buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before you can even get it.
Stereotypical Victorian vampire. I never claimed I'm good at impressions. I'm trying to be Dr. Nick.
Pat pat. Good job, buddy.
Thank you. I don't know if that was aimed at me or your cat, but I'll take it.
You, aimed at you. I don't call my cat buddy. Call my cat baby. That's the exact specific tone.
This is true. Oh. But do you want to do the female host or should I?
Oh. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much.
It's Rise? That's awesome. Good for her.
Shut up.
That's how things sell in this place because it's
Yeah.
not actually good items. But because Rise is the other's host, that's how they're getting it to sell.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. Oh, they both sold custom extraordinary. Lucky.
We try to get the order to you as quickly as possible.
We've seen one, I think.
Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product.
Toodaloo. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now, all we have to do is wait for it to arrive.
I don't know if I said it like clearly enough, but both your Chie and Rise were like top tier.
I know. I remember. I love doing their voices too.
So good. All right, let's study.
Yay!
Yeah. Have I seen her posters in the game? Yeah, we saw one. I couldn't tell if it was an album or a concert. But yeah, we saw the poster. Oh man, you're down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm not talking.
That was so funny.
I hate you all.
I know.
I absolutely hate you all.
Where's the calf? Oh, there it is. No, that's the beef bowl. That looked an awful lot like a coffee cup.
Our beef bowl in this game is burger.
Diner.
Unless we're going for the diner.
Yeah, is it the diner? Like, that's the coffee shop, right? That's where we study?
No, there's also a diner that we study at.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Hey, this other restaurant has been renovated and it's open again.
Oh, Guts 2.
Nice.
During bad weather, gain increased knowledge. Yeah.
I bet you could study here while also enjoying the menu. You want to study here?
Yes.
Yep.
Ah, it's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded.
Welcome.
Welcome. May I take your order? We've added a new menu now the renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sando and nostalgic steak.
Nostalgic steak.
Why is it called the surprise sando? What's so surprising about this sando?
What's so nostalgic about the steak?
I don't know, but it's much better than hearing surprising sando.
Did they see a picture of Optimus Prime in it? Optimus Prime rib! Oh my god!
Oh.
By special dish made with crayfish paste for those who guts to indulge. Salisbury steak, like grandma made it. Feel kindness. We're getting the sando.
Yeah. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, yeah. But, oh, it probably actually tastes good too.
Ha!
For real?
You scarfed that down without any hesitation. Huh. Jeez, Red, I'm overwhelmed by your gut. What a weird way to say that, Morgana.
I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Very bad
That's a weird thing to say.
hentai dialogue.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say.
We're now
Finally.
bold.
Looks like we were able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise. I mean,
Hey!
you chose to study at a diner. I don't know what you thought you'd get.
Want to head back?
But we got the abnormal amount of studying benefit out of it. So that's good.
Mhm.
And dropping
It's
$7
raining
for 2 stat-ups? Not bad.
Yeah. Whoa! What's up with the goggles, man? Dolled up office worker, yeah. No, I don't care. I'm gonna go with that voice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
Pretend that the dolled up office worker is a dude who has dolled himself up.
Yeah, yeah.
You going snowboarding or something?
Well, I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change. And what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose were just like rivers.
Oh. Oh, bro, that sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
Oh, that's right. The news said pollen season we're starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. We're about to have some itchy eyes. I don't know that that's... I don't know, do pollen cause itchy eyes?
In people with allergies.
This might affect my mental the same way the weather does. What?
Yeah, I have
Wow.
the only allergy I'm aware of is a likely allergy to poplar pollen. And I only had a problem with it when I went to high school because there were a lot of poplar trees on the premises. And it would give me cold symptoms.
That's
Sucked. Yeah.
onset morning for us.
You have allergies? What's up?
You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Oh, good.
I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're
No.
always cautious of
No.
not being noticed, you know?
If,
So
if
it
a
has to
supermodel
be
feels like
imagination.
someone's watching them, they're probably
Yeah.
being stalked. Like, her job is annoying. Hey! Don't you think the atmosphere of school is kind of different now?
You mean with there being no Kamoshida?
Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like that before. That's true.
That's true.
I wish somebody just thank us for it or something.
I kind of want to punch Ryuji.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely.
Yep.
Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me.
Yeah, Ryuji. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever.
You know, I don't think that's that important, I'll be honest. This might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him.
You shouldn't. He got what he deserved.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, Ryuji.
I feel like Ryuji needs to externalize his guilt for other people so that they can help him understand it. Because he doesn't really think much or well.
He doesn't really think much. Or, well,
Mm-hmm. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. Is it? You can't tell a teacher? Or get a bat?
Yeah.
But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the hearts of that stalker, so it should be a breeze, right?
Not interested.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Come on, don't be like that. At least let me give you the details. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing outside the front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh.
Oh, you got some info on a new target? No. Not really. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. It's a kid. It's
Bark
a
and bite of a
bully.
bully. I mean,
Like, yes, we handle bullies, but like, this isn't a serious enough situation to warrant going into a kid's head. Get what I mean?
yeah, well, we don't know what he's doing. If he is, like, I don't know. I'm trying to
Hurting
think.
people.
Well, like a particularly severe kind of abuse or something.
Mhm.
Like maybe something that adults wouldn't initially believe. Yeah, totally.
Mhm.
But if this is just him picking on a kid and like dunking his head in the toilet and like, I don't know, taping him to a locker or whatever,
Mhm.
just tell somebody or kick his ass.
Yeah.
Like this is something Ryuji could handle himself.
Yeah.
If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right?
What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Ah, don't worry about that stuff. Just ignore the details. We're gonna go charge it in head first.
Easy for you to say. Well, you'll target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel is coming from Mishima.
Alright!
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now.
You really do anything to avoid studying, huh?
Yep. Alright, confirm the request. Once the information has been confirmed, begin by... Yeah. So we need to go find the kid and find out what's happening.
Oh man.
Da,
Remind-
da, 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 da.
The way they pick up even the petty requests remind me of this this anime that does not pick up the petty requests. I've talked about it before, but it's called Hell Girl.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah. But it was such a good anime, and it was definitely not for a 7-year-old to watch.
Right.
100% not.
Yep.
Because some of the themes were totally too big for a kid to understand. Especially how, like, so these people who would send a person to hell, they would sign. The contract is that when a name is given, 2 graves are dug. One for the name given, and one for the person giving the name. Right? So the idea is that it would have to be really worth it for you to give up your afterlife to send someone to hell.
Right, yes.
And for a lot of the cases, it was really, really quite worth it because one of the bullies Right? It wasn't just that. It wasn't just that this bully was just knocking her into like lockers every single day. No, this bully orchestrated this girl's rape.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing I was
Yeah.
thinking of, but I didn't want to, like, go with that example.
Yeah. Yeah, it was went with that. And she wanted her revenge because this girl just wouldn't stop because she was upset because this girl's dad married her mother,
Christ.
this other girl's mother. So it was a complicated situation, right? And that's not something a 7-year-old kid would understand.
No.
But I felt, I don't know, like that situation was just so terrible, and I felt for that kid even as a kid. Didn't understand what the hell was going on, but I understood why she wanted revenge.
Hmm.
But it was a really good show.
That's a cool premise. Like,
Yeah.
the thing they're asking you to... Like, the sacrifice they're asking you to make is, like, a real big one.
Mm,
Yeah, I like that.
yeah.
Sakura-senpai and I are going out to eat. You, coming too, right, Hippo? Your treat?
Wow. Wow.
Should we go to that sushi place Hippo loves? I don't want to meet another piggies.
It's the same person, isn't it?
No, there's
Oh.
2 of them.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, but
Well, take a hint, you fat asshole. You don't want to piss me off. Yeah, this isn't really worth mementos. I was that fat asshole in middle school. Nah. Like, you just gotta fight back, or tell
Yeah.
somebody and they'll take care of it.
oh, that's bad.
I guess that was the one.
Okay.
Wait, didn't they lock the door to the roof?
But they're supposed to.
Hey, did you notice that?
Oh, reactions aren't looking great online, but it does seem like some people believe in us. I'm sure even more will come out if we keep getting talked about. Oh no, John. John,
Mhm.
this is like the Bamboozler origin story.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah.
It's not a like it. I'm not saying that that's the canon for the Bamboozler, but this feels like it could be one.
No, I get where you're coming
Like
from.
it's just so pathetic.
It is.
If only we had our next target. Well, I guess we'll just have to look patiently for one.
There's no point in killing time here. Want to spend it in mementos? Oh, do we have any info on Peeps in Trouble? Let's try talking about it if we do. Well, that's what I was trying to do, numbnuts. Okay, view request must be what I needed to do.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important steps the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
Oh, come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec. Did we send one the last time? Oh. The treasure materializes when you change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems that we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? Well, we don't need a calling card or nothing?
Ah. So,
something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Ishima put up a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming.
Ah.
Oh,
But wait, doesn't that require they have to read that?
yeah. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara person must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. Sure. Sure, buddy.
Okay.
Sure. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the Palace Rulers.
Higgins says it's in the site's TOS. You agree to them when you sign up.
No. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we gathered.
Listen up.
No, you listen up. This intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
Okay, maybe we didn't find the right bully.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Oh, he's a perfect target. Come on, let's take him down.
Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos?
Or more specifically, not study.
Yeah. But again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go.
See, I agree, you shouldn't leave him be. But that doesn't mean you should deal with it with your superpowers.
Yeah. Oh, children.
Hold on. Fix him a sock.
Take to your thought. What a mean. Whispers on the edge of Minnesota.
Okay.
No. I'm just singing the part of the lyrics I remember
Okay.
to a 14 song I love,
Ah,
but haven't bothered looking up the lyrics.
alright, the bark and bite of the bully. Daisuke Takanashi. D grade. So apparently we can actually bank several of these and do them all in one go, and I like that idea.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hmm.
Broken.
I guess I should probably see what he said. Oh wait, no, that's someone else. Who is that?
Winding.
Oh, that's the doctor.
Oh. How's your studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Sounding like a phone.
I like that. I'm down.
Could you stop by, my little guinea pig?
Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, this is porn. Nope.
Your bond with Takevi will grow stronger soon.
Uh-huh. Oh, is it now?
Yeah, let's go to the clinic.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a jiffy.
Thanks. I'll be waiting at the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you. Don't you run away, okay? Oh my god.
Yeah?
It's like we're stepping into shit we don't. Doctor.
Yep. Difficulty grade of the request generally corresponds to how deep into mementos you'll have to go to find them. Gotcha. Good to know.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them, in theory.
Well, at my current guts level, I should be able to handle some medicine.
Came because you saw my message, right?
I would like to do a clinical trial.
Yeah. Oh, I developed a new one, so could you come to the back? Great fuck.
Boom, 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 boom.
So what are you gonna do? Wanna hang out with Takemi?
Yeah, hang
We're
out.
gonna hang out with Takemi. Wait, hold on. What's her arcana? Death? We have a
Yes.
death?
No,
Oh,
I
no.
don't think we've even encountered a death yet.
Please head to the exam room.
In that case, I'm going to start setting up. So go wait in the examination. Yes, doctor. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
That might be a while.
Here you go. I made various adjustments to this previous drug based on your trial result. Uh-huh. Alright, drink it down in one go. I'm enjoying this, doctor.
Yeah. A powerful taste. Both sour and bitter overwhelms me. It smells terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing.
Uh-oh.
It sounds like you had
How's that?
ammonia in it.
Fine. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. Thanks? You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I think some special components. Okay, let me take your temperature and blood pressure. And... oh, yes, I'll draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be a little bit too much for you right now. Hmm? Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula.
Oh, so you are here.
Aww. Sir!
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant.
Ha! I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh?
Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Have at it. This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing? But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase.
What's going on here?
You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me.
What? Hey, you! What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're sick. Hey, you don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. We're on a date!
I know my rights.
We're on a date.
I know my rights. I don't want her in trouble.
She's not going to get in trouble. This is just messing with the cop. Also flirting with her. I want to do the date. We might not even have the guts to say it.
Fine. We're on a date.
Here? At a clinic?
Uh-huh.
We were just about to head out. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here.
Ah, fine. You're infuriating, but you know that? I expect nothing less from the plague.
She doesn't even need to give herself an edgy nickname. People gave her that already.
Yeah.
Oh, I am so over this.
I agree. Harassment? The plague?
The plague? The plague. I want to know about the plague.
Well, I think this is you being like you're over the plague.
Oh, okay. The harassment? Ugh. You couldn't infer the meaning from the conversation. I get so irritated when it comes up. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, Kitty. Remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember?
I guess I have no
Guess I have no
choice.
choice. I like kids to listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine.
They know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like my bond with Dikembe has grown even deeper.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Cool.
Hmm.
Now she just sounds like a vampire.
I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since, well, you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once you're done.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I feel like cooperating in this shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Yeah. If your fucking, I don't know, liver and your
take care.
kidney doesn't eat itself afterwards? Oh god, right. So I read somewhere that someone fucking drank 12 energy drinks and or like sports drink, one of those things.
Yeah?
I think it was one of those gamer energy drinks.
Right.
Like 12 of them. One after the other.
That's
And-
bad.
That's real bad, right? So their kidney couldn't process all that sugar. I forgot what part. I think it was the kidney. But yeah, it couldn't process all the sugar all at that time. So and his that particular organ started basically eating itself is what I understood from the thing, because it couldn't process all that sugar at all in the amount of time, because he also wasn't drinking any water afterwards.
Wow.
and he already felt pain after that event, and for some reason he delayed going to the clinic,
Of course he did.
because he was an idiot. And well, basically he kind of fucked up that part of his organ for chugging 12 energy drinks at once.
What a
Like,
genius.
that's not a bad idea. for a challenge, I think.
Of course. Gotta prove to everybody that you're cool.
Yeah. Weird.
12
Don't do that,
energy
people.
drinks. I'd be able to see time.
Aww. Well, hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seemed kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home.
I'm totally fine. I feel lightheaded. I think I have superpowers.
I'm totally fine. I'm gonna be cool. Yeah, you sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. And if you don't feel sick. Okay? I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
Unreal. Yeah, speaking of being able to see time, I think I have superpowers. Hey, a package came for you. Can't imagine what you bought.
Hey,
Oh my god, Savant followed that up with, want to talk about bad? He once had a trucker come by when he was managing Starbucks. Asked for a venti cup with 9 espresso shots on top of dark roast coffee.
Whoa!
And that was after he said he had 4 monsters that day. What the fuck?
I like how he volunteered that
Fellas.
information, like you needed to know that.
Yeah. Like, I feel like if I was the barista, I'd be like, sir, I think after your 4 monsters that day, it would be incredibly responsible of me to sell you this venti cup of 9 espresso shots.
Yeah?
I feel like I would be that sort of barista.
Damn. Also, Keegan into it with the Power Thirst reference. Drink my 12 energy drinks. Mother Nature will be like, slow down. And I'll be like, fuck you! And kick her in the face with my energy legs.
Energy legs. I like the concept of energy
There's
legs.
so much energy.
oh,
Power Thirst is electrolytes,
Oh.
turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for. Yeah,
Faster than light energy!
yeah, it's a classic. Feature babies. Was it chocolate? Yeah, it's chocolate made with an electrical storm. Feed your baby chocolate and they'll grow up to be abnormally fast. They'll run as
my
fast
God,
as
chocolate?
Chocolate.
Oh my god. That's
They'll run
so
as
bad.
fast as Kenyans. People will see them running and think they're Kenyans. They'll race against actual Kenyans and tie and get deported back to Kenya. Yeah. I love the idea of them being like, okay, if you're that fast, you have to be Kenyan. Like, I'm pasty white. My last name is O'Neill. Back to Kenya you go. Oh, wow. I guess Bob had never heard of Power Thirst before.
No?
No? Yeah.
Deported back to
To Kenya? You tied the Kenyans, so you got deported back to Kenya.
Wow. Oh, that's so bad.
Trucker's trying to match his heart rate with his engine's RPM. I like that.
Oh, my jaw. Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. The porcupine again.
I'm just glad I did the bit justice. You gotta have the right fucking enthusiasm.
Announcer. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Okay.
Should we take an intermission?
Stop it! Stop it! It's not that funny, Bob.
It really is, though. That's the thing. Should we take a quick intermission so you can just laugh it off?
No. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. Okay. Morgana goes, okay. Must be what you ordered off the TV. That was it, Morgana?
Yeah, that's it? That's all you had to fucking
We want
say?
to clean?
I actually want to go see about the plant.
Oh, study.
Yes, I thought we could do the plant without it taking time, though.
Oh, can you? Does it?
I guess...
Oh, it looks pretty healthy for now.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, go study.
Yeah, we're studying.
Oh, man.
Let's go drop a few bucks at the restaurant.
Yeah, forgot. Well, that dumb bit broke me.
I'll send you the original later on if you remind me.
Thanks. Yes, we can study here.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to study here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you read
Yep.
every time, because they're almost always the same.
Yeah,
Take your order.
buying.
Surprise me
Sando.
with some sando.
Oh, you use the higher
real?
quality nutrients to help because it gives you more stats.
Ah. Can only be done every couple of days. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge. Hey, Raven. Playing some Pokemon Scarlet with Persona 3. Oh, with Persona 5
On
play
hold.
on hold. Yeah, that's fair. People seem to be really enjoying Scarlet.
Wanna head back?
Although I saw the worst Pokemon design of all time, and I think it's from the generation. It looks like an anthropomorphic cheese string.
Mm. I've heard people say that the new one isn't great. I don't know what's up with it that's not great. I don't play Pokemon games, but I've heard it's not great.
I mean, I haven't played a contemporary one in a while. The people I follow seem to be enjoying it.
Mm.
But yeah, there's apparently this
Oh.
ghost steel type that just looks like an anthropomorphic cheese string. It's really dumb.
I kind of want to see it now.
I actually
Okay.
retweeted it on my Twitter. You can find it there.
Okay. Okay, Duvan says, if he remembers correctly, studying at LeBlanc gives you more knowledge and less rain, but going to the diner helps with other stats on the side.
Yeah.
Okay. So-
Rendering distance and stuff, that's fair. I know that there was a problem with the other Pokemon game that was like 3D. It kind of looked terrible.
Looks like you're attending school seriously.
Oh, hi.
The hell is wrong with you?
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
You were
We're
watching
friends.
us.
You just transferred here, though.
She's the one that made
I
her
guess
feel
you
like she was
two
being
really
watched.
click.
Hmm. We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she
Jealous?
was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it?
I mean, if you
Either way,
want to go for a
closer
tussle, there's a
inspection
bathroom
should
over
clear
there.
everything up. Goodbye.
Oh, am I making you uncomfortable? I'm so sorry.
Oh man, I also know a person like this.
Ahem.
Not. Oh god, my fucking the teacher. Oh wait, no, not this one. So this one seems like an okay teacher. It was the other one with the glasses, the big nose.
Oh, okay. Apparently, it's like early Skyrim levels of Buggy too. Gotcha. Oh, he even called it Bethesda level bugs. Fair. Yeah. All right.
Yikes! Yikes! Yikes!
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period, marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with a loser or the weak is called the magistrate's patronage.
The hell does that fucking mean?
That term came from Minamoto no Shitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Amiyama-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you?
Hold on.
The Heian period?
Hold on.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah, the Heian period.
This is it.
Correct.
That's right! He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period. But during his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed.
Mm-hmm.
However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Oh my god! You're so smart!
Nice go.
Yes. I hope your balls are as huge as your brain.
Just brain full of cum. Rather than siding with one with the overwhelming power, with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? The game trying to tell you the theme of it.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and liven the day up and head to mementos.
No. Who's messaging us? Oh, strengthening my heart. I read straightening my hair. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's fair.
why are you messaging me that? Hey, Amiyama, I'm just straightening my hair.
Now look, aren't I cute?
Right?
Sends a picture.
Right? Come on, lay it on a little thick there.
Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart. Uh-huh. Is it dating? But it's kind of hard to do by myself. Uh-huh. Will you train with me?
I feel like your bond will grow stronger soon.
Do we have a Lover's Arcana?
Yeah,
what do
it's
you
her.
think? You spend time with Lydion? Yeah.
Yep.
No, I mean you have a card. I mean Arcana. Lover's Arcana. Card. We'll be going to... What is that? Inokashira Park. It's really big. So she said. Well, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over there together. She said.
I actually didn't know that, Duzen. The reason I thought it was Heian was because he mentioned the Heika, which I associated with the Heian period.
He also mentioned the Heian period at some point.
Did he?
He did.
I didn't even catch that. I was thinking Heika. Well, he wouldn't have said that for no reason.
Flourishing with natural beauty, this park is the pride of Kichidoti.
Huh.
A natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond.
Ooh! Strengthening our heart.
Boat ride. Oh well.
Alright, we got a new hangout spot.
Ooh, nice. We get hang up spot. That's cute.
Yeah, that is cute.
Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training is going to go super good today. What training? So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I came up with a way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Kegels.
That's not heart, John.
She doesn't know that.
You're amazing.
You're amazing.
I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. No?
Not really.
So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get phased by it. That's
That
not
feels
how
like
it works, sweetie.
That also feels like a good way to ruin a friendship. Kind of stuff. That's your training? I don't get it.
That's your training? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Oh no, she has 0 brain cells. That's alright, baby girl. We'll work on it.
So she's the fusion of, like, Chie and, come on, brain. I just mentioned her
Rise?
earlier. Rise, there we go. I'm gonna go training. And by training, I mean be hot.
Guess I should say something to Anne. Come on, hit me with your best shot.
You're stupid. You're an airhead. You're unique.
You're an airhead. That's nicer. Yeah. And?
Oh, we could have been really nice. You're unique. You're a
You're
hard worker. Do you want to just swerve, or do you want to keep going?
Let's just swerve.
You're a hard worker.
What else?
I like you.
I like you.
Her knees just got weak, and her stomach just turned into a knot.
Wait, what? That's cheating! You're disqualified, Ren! Huh? Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? I don't know, you made this
You
game
made up the game.
Oh well. On to round 2.
Yes!
What are you doing?
Bring it on!
Listen to me.
This won't help your
Don't
heart.
You're a genius.
This won't help your heart. You know, I kind of feel like this will make her persona stronger.
No.
Yes.
Unironically, giving into the sexual tension would make your persona stronger than this will.
Mm-hmm. You finally get it.
Finally get it.
Something's not. Oh. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just got an email from my agency. Mm-hmm. The next shoot is, God, really far. Wait, this at the end. It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately.
Uh-oh.
Huh. And when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule.
That's weird.
Huh. That's weird. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for the substitutes. Has that
That's
happened to
odd.
you?
Does that happen to you?
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub.
I bet it was.
Shut up. I was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event.
She's half Finnish, okay. Checks out.
Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. Oh, so you're rich. Gotcha. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half a year. Aww. Baby.
That's
Maybe
rough.
less these days.
Are you
Are
lonely?
you lonely? I'm used to it by now. Didn't answer my question. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker.
I think she's implying that she's not, or at least she doesn't want us to think she is.
I didn't really have any friends, so... Wow, that got dark fast. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow.
Yikes.
It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it.
Good. If you don't love it, it's not something you want to do.
After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes!
That's why I need to get stronger.
Is umlaut an English word? We know what an umlaut is. Like, that's the double dots.
I've transliterated word. It might be a thing.
Yeah, it probably is borrowed from German. Like, I don't think it has a specific English word, but we call it an umlaut.
Yeah.
I said it's a heightened motivation. Yeah, it is a German word.
Yeah, definitely a German word, but I'm thinking it's
Borrowed. Yeah.
directly borrowed.
Yeah.
All right.
So now she'll do follow-ups.
Oh yeah.
Ah, this explains where her costume came from.
Hold on. When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. Is it Carmen? Is it Carmen San Diego?
Might be.
She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy.
That's more like Catwoman.
She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. Oh, I hope I'm getting closer now. It's only just a little bit.
Like, man, I want to be more selfish.
Bye!
Well, see you later. Yeah, okay, I think I got her voice.
Yeah, you did.
Because I don't know her as a person yet. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So, after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home. Like how a cool, sexy woman should walk.
Would walk.
On. Then some girl who was
Oh my
watching me
God!
tried to copy me and runway walked with me.
And everybody clapped.
She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool?
Could be. You're so self-conscious. What, is she a child model?
We say you're so self-conscious. You're so self-conscious. Ugh. So I was just imagining it after all? Guess I got a little too excited. Oh, how embarrassing. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. That wasn't the main takeaway, dear. But alright. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome my obstacle. Thanks for hearing me out.
I like how your response was, well,
and then-
I would like to be called out on that so I could change the way I think. But then her response is like, well, I get no friend points from that because I didn't want to be confronted with it.
Yeah.
But she big cute, yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Thanks.
And so is
Betty.
On.
Hey, hey!
Study! Yes, let's do the crossword puzzle, goddammit.
Alright.
What are May Blues?
The Maid Blues? I've never heard of that.
What's the downward?
Yeah.
Well-
Doom's partner.
Doom partner. Death? E-E-A-T-H.
Gloom? Doom and Gloom?
Okay.
Maybe.
True.
Plant disease. Dull pain. Ache.
Okay.
That one I'm pretty sure about.
E. Left, rightmost, yeah.
I'm gonna guess this is
Let's
Gloom.
try gloom. Yeah.
Plant disease.
That's so vague, with nothing... There are many plant disease, you bitch.
Oh, she's Japanese American. That doesn't even make sense. Weird. Alright. No, I
Gonna
figured,
Google
like,
plant
she's
disease
blonde-haired,
405.
green-eyed. I'm like, well, that's a Nord.
Oh. That's annoying. Blight.
Oh, blight. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That isn't what a plant disease is called.
God damn it. An is officially Japanese American, but funny enough, though, her name is one umlaut off from being indistinguishable from a regular Finnish name, An Takamaki.
Huh.
Okay, so what?
But apparently
the
that's a
May Blues?
coincidence. She's American. Fucking weird.
True. Suamalie.
That can't
Oh,
be right.
Of course it's not. I was saying out the letters so I can figure out what they
Oh,
were.
I thought you were saying them so I'd put them
No. No, dingus.
in. Alright.
Maliu? No.
Oh, that doesn't...
What are the May Blues? I don't know what are the May
I've
Blues.
never heard of that.
What the fuck is a May Blues?
I've never heard of that. That's not a thing here.
Chat?
Like, April is more associated with the blues than May. Malays, maybe. Do we have the right letters for it? Yeah, we do.
Is it Malays?
Yeah,
Hmm.
good call. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to a change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after a long holiday at April's end. Oh!
Big Bran.
So it's a Japaneseism.
Of course we didn't.
Similar to September Blues, yeah. Or January Blues.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I can figure that one out. Yeah, you're a cat.
Nice.
I had to crowdsource it. I guess we gotta go to bed. Wait, do we?
Can we clean the
Yeah, we do.
Can we clean the bathroom?
Oh, apparently we can.
Alright. Time to some cheese.
Well then.
Shouldn't we study?
Well, we should. So the malaise, a general feeling of discomfort, illness, or
Yep.
unease whose exact cause is difficult to identify.
Yeah. I mean, I know what a malaise is, I just didn't know it was associated with May.
Oh, she was brought down by the malaise. Fun. It's only at LeBlanc, if you can. Just studying in LeBlanc, Jusen says, gets you more knowledge, whereas studying at the diner just gets you knowledge plus something else.
Oh, okay. So just on default, you get more here.
Now listen up.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Fair enough.
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk?
No!
We're studying, Morgana. Go bother something else.
Yeah, it's definitely a French word. I mean, mal means illness or sadness. So, malaise. Ah, cool.
Going to
Well
Aubrey.
then.
Yes. Tomorrow's exam.
Yeah, like saying that you're sick in French would be Je suis malade.
Believe this was during exam.
That got-
thinking.
That got super cut off.
Oh, I'm upset. Oh. Oh, I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking?
It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again.
Oh, I can't believe the school is messing with their schedules like this. Shut up, nerd.
I don't care what it's about. It's going to have something... It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into this mess.
Seems pretty rough.
I mean, yeah,
Amanda Story. Good job, Bob. That's the word. A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
It actually does suck.
Sounds rough for all. Yeah. I would fucking hate. I just genuinely hate
Yeah, me too.
school assemblies.
Well,
I think they
shall we
waste my
begin?
time.
Yeah, I'm glad
Okay,
you weren't
I'll
talking out of
give
your ass.
you-
Yeah, this is me.
I will read the exam answers for you.
Oh, thank you. Now then, let's let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom, the favoring of the magistrate? That was...
Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Yeah, Yoshitsune. That's correct.
Ooh, we can do this.
Just for my own, like satisfaction. Let me see if I can get it first, and then I'll ask you if I don't.
Oh. Boring.
I know. Yoshitsune had a brother. His name was... Was it Minamoto no Yoritomo? Or Fujiwara no Hidehara?
You said you wanted to figure it out first.
I'm gonna guess Fujiwara.
They're brothers.
Yeah. But, like... Is it as simple as just Minamoto? No, Yoritomo?
Yes.
Alright. I don't know if either of them really won, but I guess one of them lived.
Yoritomo won.
Yeah. Sympathize with the weak.
Yeah.
Underdogs, yep.
Yep.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks.
Yoshitsune is a persona. Nice.
Yeah, that...
Let's
Huh.
get started.
It made me think of Yoshimitsu, which I don't think is a persona. Which is weird.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin.
Alright, what do we got? What brain function is responsible for this illusion? I actually don't know this, and I should.
Cognition.
It's just that simple, huh? Alright.
Yep.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, that would be a brain-dead question and answer to have on a test in college. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both.
Oh.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, my problem with that question about cognition is like that's literally all processes in
class,
the
let's get
brain
started.
that we're aware of regarding thinking or cognitive. So that feels like a non-answer.
You give this game too much faith.
Does everyone have a test? You may begin. Name of the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor of progress. in
I
human
read that as
rights.
male factor.
Male
That's Devil's
factor!
Dictionary.
That's great! Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's the Devil's
Devil's
Dictionary.
Dictionary.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we can do this.
The male factor. Seductive woman is a femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Shut up, Morgana.
You're getting awfully sassy.
No, but she's repeating, "You can do this. We can do this," all the time in my ear. Like, shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Very Teddy energy at that point.
It's like it's not even just a Teddy energy. It's just I hate it when NPCs repeat the same dialogue at you many
Yeah.
times. It's a gripe that I have about like
Ever since that specific incident,
Yes, Digital Devil Saga being an option was good. I've never played those, but I've heard that they're good.
we believe the mental health of our
oh
student
god, what was
body is
that game? My
absolutely
brain
vital.
just died.
So we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Oh god.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh,
mean,
we can trust this.
well, I was gonna say, in a vacuum, this is a very good idea.
Nice to meet you all.
But, like, I wouldn't trust a private
Whoa,
school's
his voice
therapist.
is sexy.
Like, he's just gonna be HR, but with a degree.
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki.
I'm getting Adachi vibes immediately.
No need to be
Reinforced my Adachi vibes.
anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc.
Embarrassing.
Help you feel more comfortable.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's too bumbly.
This is just okay, so he needs to do way more things for me to be like this is Adachi vibes.
It just immediately struck me. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. What the fuck is with this principal looking this way? I don't understand.
Yo,
What's up with his
you
design?
ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
I mean, he could even be the narc.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
What's his
Takuto
name?
something.
Wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji!
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Hey there, I'm not threatening.
That must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had,
Uh-huh.
previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Not really.
To think I'd end up in a castle! And he's just
Not
like,
really.
okay, so I'll see you this next period, right?
Yeah.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
No, this
So,
is just here so
what do you
that
want with us?
the principal has an
Ah,
ear
yes,
into the
I
student's
forgot.
Yep.
mind.
That's why I said he's HR with a
the reason
degree.
why
To the
he's-
student body earlier.
Yeah.
But would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope,
No.
not at all.
Like at a private school? No.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat.
No.
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
We're not little kids.
Tell me more about these snacks. Yeah, we're not little kids,
would-
man.
In another life,
You're right.
if we know that Ren is sassy, I would totally answer, tell me more about these snacks.
But you say if we know he's sassy, we could just make him sassy. We control what he says.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We control what he says, but the consequences of what we think he's saying
Mhm.
is not what we want.
That's true.
It's not like Fallout where we go, oh, if we do the sassy thing, we know this
Yeah.
is sassy. It sounds sassy, but the game doesn't think it's sassy. It
But-
does the Japanese things where it's like, oh, with this isn't the sassy thing.
Yeah,
This
but
is
to be
yeah.
fair, sometimes when you are being sassy, people don't get that you're being sassy.
No, but that's
I'm just giving you shit.
my. Yes, you are, but this is different. You
Parents
know
told
how
you-
this game works.
Never go with strangers that promise you snacks.
Yeah.
Generally fair. But yes, I do know how this game works. I'm trying to get under your skin for funny.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved
I don't care.
with Mr. Kamoshida.
Well, that sounds like a
It's in the
difficult
school's
job.
interests for its students.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
The school's interest, huh?
I know that
God, even he caught it.
a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Still no.
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it might aid our Phantom Thieves activities too.
Can I just say no? I don't.
There's also snacks.
I mean, I fully intend to say no if we have the option.
I'd kick this dude in the nuts, TBH.
That's
Or
a
give
little...
him the metaphorical nutsack.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Shut him down.
So, which way are you leaning?
Little to the
No.
left. The thing is, we actually have to. I think that
Yeah.
he's, like, true ending, character. But I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do it.
There is no I'm not going to do it.
I
I'm
guess it'd
going
just
to
be
do
more
it,
trouble
and
for us if we didn't
no
go.
harm in a little
Oh.
chat, John.
I misread.
You gotta max out who's confidant for the extra royal content?
Him.
This?
That guy.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal.
I
I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
I mean, I am curious because I don't trust him, like, implicitly.
We should get going.
And I really want to get get to know why. Or if I'm just
Okay.
wrong.
I'll see you later.
like I don't trust him because
Thanks for taking my
here's the
counsel into
thing.
consideration.
He don't thank me. I don't want to do this. You can hear it in my voice. I'm very aggressive right now. I want to step on his toes and
Yep.
or bump into him, make him drop his glasses and step on it and pretend sorry. Walk away.
That's oddly specific.
Yeah, I know, but it's very glasses are expensive. Anyway. Yeah, I don't like I don't like how, like I said, this is very manipulative in that sense, because this is the way for the principal to
Right.
figure out what the hell these three students are doing, right? By way of talking to the counselors.
Yep.
I was in a boarding school and my principal did this to us.
Yeah,
So yeah.
100%.
So yeah, I would totally do this. I would totally kick him in the nuts. Go on.
I guess playing devil's advocate, he might have the best of intentions and not be intending to rat anybody out, but the principal can just look at his notes because they're digital.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know for sure if he's a bad person, but my gut tells me not
True.
to trust him. Also, if you're in a situation like this, or like Bob is describing that she was in, don't trust him. But for the sake of the video game, we're actually going to have to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
No. Fake counseling doesn't help anyone. The fake counseling is there, and then the information you get from the person is being used against you, is usually what happens in this sort of situation.
It's like HR at work. You can't actually trust them. Like, they're on your side until the management comes down and tells them they're not
an
anymore.
ordinary high school
Yeah.
student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Dunno. Still
Give
not
me
gonna
a
give
name.
you anything. Your mom.
I am thou, thou art I. Bit with
The counselor persona. That is not a tarot I'm familiar with.
Me neither.
All right.
Wonder which one it's replacing, or if it's
So hold up, dude.
like the other side of a different persona, like Hunger is to the Joker.
Maybe?
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, quiet down.
The Counselor Arcana is the El Gran Tarot Esoterico's equivalent
Yeah.
to the Magician Arcana.
So it's the other side of the
Cool.
magician. Got it.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Go fuck yourself.
Yo, you guys gonna go for it?
What? The counseling? Well, it sounds like we're being forced to.
I told Maruki I'll do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know?
We're not going to be given a choice. How
Not
much choice? Yeah. Probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Oh yeah, Vega 10 Wiki's great.
Yes.
And if you want to know, we'll go look it up ourselves. Don't worry about it.
I just want to take
We
a
do
second to read
appreciate what...
you said.
Yeah.
While upright, tarot card denotes diplomacy, possibility of choice, creativity, skills. Okay, I can see how that matches up with Magician. Inverted represents indecisiveness, insecurity, lack of originality, sickness, and exploitation
Or
of the innocent.
exploitation of the innocent. Uh-huh.
I'm willing to bet
Oh.
his arcana changes like Adachi's did at a certain point.
I will need a very good reason to like this motherfucker at the end.
I mean, again, he might be good, well-meaning.
No, like I'm willing to be surprised. Is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that they need to do a real good job for me to actually end up liking Maruki as much as I liked Adachi.
Oh yeah. No, Adachi was a
Like, he was
masterclass
the
in disarming
shitty-
you.
Yeah, I liked Adachi because, like, I liked the whole like, not balance. He didn't balance it well, but what I mean is like, oh, he goes from stupid and then giving you just enough information to have fun and like winding up the kids and see where they go and what they do.
Yep.
Right? He did just enough of that, and then suddenly when you're alone with him, you talk, and then you see him, and then you see the person he actually is, and that was a good flip side you see all the time.
No, Adachi's great. Really good character. And again, I don't know if he's going to be the Adachi. I just, for some reason, he looks so non-threatening, and he bumbled so hard. It just, like, turned on my trope radar.
Yeah, no, totally. He would need to do one more bumbling thing, and I'd be like, yeah, okay, no, this is deliberately bumbling at this point.
Yeah. Like, he was standing too high, and then he bumped his head on the thing. Like, if he'd have slipped on a banana peel, I wouldn't have been surprised.
I'm hurt by Adachi, Goose.
No, no.
I clocked him the day I found him.
Yes. No, she guessed it immediately. I had to play, like... I had to, like, give her the runaround to keep her guessing so she wasn't just locked in on Adachi the whole time.
Welcome.
Welcome. Are you here for a counseling session?
Yeah. Is now about time?
Not at all.
Cheeky.
Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm glad that you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Stop it with the snacks, dude. Unless it's cake. In which case, yes.
Shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway.
Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted.
No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. Uh-huh. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story.
I absolutely am. Take all the time that you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone.
Yeah, that's... Don't tell him that!
Mm-hmm.
It's like they went in here and decided he'd be safe to say anything. Why would you say that? That makes you at least suspicious enough to warrant a questioning.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
fuck
it
is
does.
wrong with you, girly?
She trusts him. He's been disarming and friendly. Which is what you're supposed to do. Which is what makes this so nefarious.
Right, they're not... They're teenagers who have never experienced this sort of manipulation.
Yeah.
Fine.
Like, anybody who's ever talked
Yeah.
to me... Oh, go ahead.
That's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shio. She's like 16? 15?
16, 17, I think. But doesn't matter. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And?
Do you realize what you just said? You didn't even ask if this will be kept between you. Not that it matters, but still. At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through.
To address what Duzen said, that is absolutely correct, and it's why cops will offer you, like, food if they're interrogating you.
But
What?
Right.
later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it's just given the easy way out. Uh-huh.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite a wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki.
Uh-huh? Oh, I think you've got the wrong...
Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. So, what I was gonna say is anyone who's ever talked to me about their problems might recognize my intonation when I'm playing this character.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, you caught
Very
on.
annoying. Very annoying, actually.
He doesn't speak the way I do, but I'm trying to get the same thing across.
Not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either.
That's how it works. Trauma makes you mature in some ways and stunt in others. I see. So, what's on your mind now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. Look, you can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. That the gist of it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
Yeah, I agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Maybe.
Oh, seems I lost track of time. We should probably wrap things up here for today, but thank you so much for coming to see me.
Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. To be fair to Ann, the way she's raising it could easily be taken as her talking about snapping back at Kamoshida at his confession when he was considering suicide.
That's true.
Ah, much true. Still, well, I went in for counseling.
Hey, I'm more worried about Ryuji.
True. You're going soon too, right, Ren?
How'd it
How'd
go?
it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you'd think. That's the problem. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, he's trained to be easy to talk to.
Yeah. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? Yeah. That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done.
It'd be a really nice
Pastime,
touch
huh?
if he notices that we've got a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
How are you, DLC character?
Hello. Are you here for a session as well, Senpai?
That's right.
You too, huh?
You too, huh?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor.
Yeah, I know they're both DLC characters, but she is the most, like...
I know, right, Nexus?
It might as well be stamped on her head. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, she's the other MC. She was designed to be the femme Joker.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Maruki. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, okay, he's an actual counselor.
Huh? Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Hey, don't go overselling me so hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special.
Uh-huh. Well, I need to get going. Please, excuse me.
All right then.
Hey, let's say we get started. See, I thought
Sounds
you
like
were talking, Keegan, about a different character we beat later, also with red hair. Because I've noticed everybody thinks she's Vesperl. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
No deal.
See, I would
Did
say
make a deal.
I would say didn't have much choice. It was mandatory.
That too. Yeah, true. Didn't have much choice.
Like, I don't want to be hostile, but I also want him to know that I know your tricks.
Hmm.
Oh, well, sorry I dragged you into this.
That one is too young.
I mean, oh yeah, but the other high school student's fine, though.
This one is younger than Ren, though.
I mean, I feel like you have to
had
put
father-
yourself... You have to put yourself in the mindset of being 17. Like, that's the only way that you can really do this. Otherwise, like,
God,
the
I was-
doctor is the only one you could really date.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but me at 17, oof.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why you hate them.
So trash.
Because
Yeah.
they're
So
you.
trash. Yeah. Very upsetting.
I see. Thank you.
I would say that I am much more cautious than they are.
Yeah.
But that's because of the situation I was in.
Turns out trauma causes you to mature in some ways quicker.
I know.
I think I've gotten a good grasp on the situation that you're in, Amiyama-kun. Or Amamiya-kun. Well, full disclosure. The school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here.
Oh, did they? So much for my privacy.
And I'm glad you got a sense of humor about it. I wasn't joking. But yes, it's not exactly kind to you, I'm sorry.
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something.
Uh-huh.
It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with the external one.
What is this?
I should note that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that.
What does he mean?
He's using psychoanalysis jargon. He's basically saying that your ego and your shadow aren't hidden from each other.
Okay.
Like your internal world being, like what... How do I say this? There isn't as much of a distinction between the way that you view things and the way that they actually are.
Okay.
Yeah. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves that they're striving for.
for example,
Uh-huh.
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that idealized reality is, and the one that actually are, often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Some. Not everyone can ace their exams. Not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. It's kind of suffering usually enough to twist people up into dark places.
Mm-hmm.
But you? You're standing up to it, confronting it. A tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. And again,
In my brain, I'm already fast-forwarding this conversation.
is it
Not that I'm
because...
saying it's boring. No, but I'm saying that I'm in my teenager brain right now,
Yes.
and my eyes would glaze over at this point. Just go, auto mode, Can we go now? Can I go now? I want to sleep.
Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, now beating around the bush. You're a funny guy, Amamiya.
I'm sorry.
Let's see... Oh, sorry, this went a little longer than expected. Somehow the conversation just took a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Uh-huh.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
It depends on the request.
I am doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
Right, for whatever reason, Keegan says. Keegan thought she was 14, not 16, which makes it a whole lot less predatory.
Yeah. No, 14. No, I thought she was 16 too. Good. Okay. Yeah, no. Anyway, back into character. If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So?
Why not? I'll need more details.
Yeah, I'll need more details.
sorry.
Oh! Sorry! I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with the research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, got a lot of snacks too! You can have them. They're yours.
You're a weirdo. Why me, though?
Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall with my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from perspectives like yours could really push it forward.
Uh-huh.
And don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well,
let's see. I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. You already said you'd do that. You're renegotiating our deal.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to know a lot of the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Sure.
Okay. Guess that's our second deal. Fucking. Yeah, pray the deal does not change further.
When Joker is inflicted with
an ailment,
he may recover immediately. That's cool, actually.
Yeah, that's really good. Boy, they made you want to come and see this guy. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact info?
It would not.
It would not. I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off...
I thought we already said we were late.
Yes. He said that to end the therapy and move on to what he wanted to talk about.
Hmm.
Alright.
Oh, Max SP went up? Yo. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Got a non-static gum.
Well,
I don't know what that means.
Getting a lot of questions already answered by my non-static gum.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Hey, thanks for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
Oh, you really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
I would say they're mandatory.
But you should definitely get some rest. I gotta yawn like Morgana at some point.
Yeah, no, it's very cute, and the voice actor clearly loves it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but bubblegum isn't a snack, right?
No, it's not. It's so dumb.
I'm so sleepy.
Stop yawning in my ear. I want to yawn too, bitch.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Wow.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Oh. You're feeling
How
for sure.
manly! If I knew for a fact that would be delivered sarcastically.
hmm
You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
God, that
I'm expecting
hurts.
things of you.
Morning.
Now I'm
Whoa,
expecting
look who
things of
else
you.
is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size
No,
is
she's smarter than
meaningless
you,
if There's
though.
nothing inside, you know.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Is this a size joke?
What was that?
Will you please shut up?
Just my big hollow dick.
Everything I remember.
Achoo!
Am I imagining things?
No, you're being watched. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No.
Yeah,
That's
tell us
not
if you
it.
do, actually. That'd be terrible.
Nothing.
No, that's something.
I just hope that what's her name, Makoto or whatever, isn't a red herring.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
What guy got off?
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
On days after the metaverse visits, or forced interactions. Oh, you can still do stuff in your room. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
I don't touch her. Uh-huh. Who the hell are you?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
Oh my god,
That's
it's not
my line.
Mercer.
You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me.
Oh my
ever
god, it
since
is.
the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car.
That's...
This is where your
Hang
passion
on.
led. All is well that ends well.
That's the
dude
painter.
in the picture.
The artist, yeah. That's our next palace. And that means that boy is our next party member.
I saw you from the car.
Yep.
And I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
This is the pervert. I
mean,
think
they
I
also-
remember him being the pervert.
They also gave him, like, the...
Protagonist voice?
Yeah, super protagonist voice.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei. But thank goodness I caught up to
Emerald! Hi, Emerald!
Yo! What up, Em? Welcome.
Hiya!
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
No.
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Does it pay?
Model?
Punch this boy.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
It's called a boner, man.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
It do
Will you
feel like it.
cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yep.
I'm Madarame Sensei's
Yusuke.
pupil, and I'm
That's
being
the
allowed
name that I
residence in his
remember.
place. I'm
This
striving
dude's the
to become
pervert.
an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Yeah.
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Yeah, I was thinking he could be the Lancer, actually.
Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day.
Or Dragon,
Please
even.
come by. It'd be great
Depending on
if
how
could
you want to
give
look at
me your
it.
answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Condescending prig. Alright.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
This is also
Guys, it's
another
easy to
dude
read
that
his
has to
book.
really work to
You're not
get
planning on
to,
going,
to,
are ya?
to make me like
I
him.
think I will.
I mean, that's what these social links are supposed to be for.
Yeah.
Like, it's worth mentioning that, like, basically every social link we did in 4 ended up making us like the character. Like, I have faith.
Yeah, but yes, I'm being gripey for a bit, but also
Yes, no,
but
I
also,
know she is the Lancer.
none of the
Go ahead, sorry.
sorry, but also in 4, most of the characters started out as likable, and then you figured out whether they were likable or not based how far forward you go on with.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do enjoy that in this one, you immediately get dislikable characters.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh god, I have to try and like them. Which is nice.
Yeah. That's what Raven King's saying. Yes, I know that he doesn't fill the role of the Lancer in this game in our party. I'm saying that the voice acting they're doing is the kind you would give to a Lancer. Or a Dragon.
What are you guys talking about?
4-man band theory. Like the hero, the muscle, the brains, and the heart. The muscle is often sometimes the Lancer, which is like they're as competent as the hero, but they don't have like quite the leadership
The charisma?
skills.
Oh.
Yeah, so they would they would, you know, sometimes be like a secondary leader kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm saying that's the voice acting they gave him.
So okay.
Yeah. Or the dragon is usually a villain, but not always, and it's the most powerful secret weapon of the group that doesn't always get used, but is generally enough to win.
Okay. Got it. You know what's such weird?
Look at the time.
Band
I'll see you later.
Well, 4-man band is like an approach to making a team in fiction.
What a nerd.
Uh-huh.
How dare you go after
Says the actual fanfic writer.
I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh, you meant asexual. I thought you meant ace, which is another name for the Lancer or dragon. My bad. No, I don't get the sense that he's asexual. I think he's a
You became acquainted
pervert.
with Madarame's pupil by chance?
But could be wrong.
Yeah.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it.
Look,
What I
Saya,
want
you're
to
just
know
gonna have to
most is
fucking
your
believe that I'm the protagonist of my life.
It's true that
That means
Madarame was
things
an
happen to me.
unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorned throne.
That's great, Bob.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Holy shit!
Huh?
Apparently that's... They're just telling us that about Madarame up front.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Ow, he's just a fucking art guy.
I don't remember. In the metaverse.
In the metaverse.
That's such a weird thing
This
to say.
metaverse
She
business
won't
again?
believe it.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too.
Oh
Were
yes,
you
we're
related
aware.
to those as well?
No. I don't know.
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case.
So he's been sacrificing the
concise and stick to
livelihoods
the
of
facts.
children?
Livelihood of children.
Yeah, like what does that even mean?
Today's the last day of exams, huh? seems like some of those were kind of tough. Hmm. Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right?
We got them all right. Brain didn't get up to 3, though.
Hmm.
Murmur, murmur, murmur.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
I'm feeling confident.
You're the cool main protagonist.
Anyways,
You're the
can
one
we
who chose
stop
to not
talking about
study.
The exams, like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual site.
The fan site.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end
Good.
as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left.
Oddly
I
specific.
don't know that it
Where are
is
those tickets to
Tegan because
Madarami's
I
exhibit?
found
Wait, that's
because there was a thing that he did
Don't
that
tell
I
me.
don't like.
Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Anyway,
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Yeah.
Madarame, was it?
I'm gonna take a second to read something. Juzen got absolutely buried. I like say...
Sai.
Yeah, Sai. Sai. Despite being opposing side. I don't get the sense that she's on the opposing side. I think she wants to know the truth. And that, like, although her job is as a prosecutor, she isn't actually interested in prosecuting us as much as finding out if we're guilty. That's my take, is that I actually think she's going to be on our side. Or at least help us. Yeah, it could be aesthetic, could be closet pervert. We'll have to wait and see. This is true.
True, but well,
Oh yeah,
you know,
Eel Sushi
I
rocks.
spoiled myself with it.
Absolutely.
Anyway, curious too.
Oh, you spoiled yourself? Oh.
That
Well,
aside,
it
what
was
should I
from
do about
years
the
ago,
other
but I
two
remember I
tickets?
didn't like the
Wanna go
character from
appreciate
because of
some
it.
fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all
Not
go
that
together.
bad,
Appreciating the fine arts
Yuji.
builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's
Also,
going,
it's like one of
Settled
the
then.
uniquely human things, creating art.
Yeah,
That should be good.
not that boring.
Just the phrase going to
I mean, I don't
exhibit
like
sounds
going
kind of
to
mature.
painting exhibits because I find them
Let's meet at the
stuffy.
exhibit
But I
entrance
appreciate
tomorrow.
art.
Yeah, going to that place is generally like, oh, just people gonna be like
Okay.
showing off that, oh, they know this, they know that, oh, what
Oh yeah, they're just they're sniffing their own farts.
Yeah.
No, I'd much rather just hang out with like Alex and talk about art. That's cool.
Yeah.
Or jazz.
Yeah. The two nerds who know a lot about those things. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos.
Yes.
I want Mentos.
Mementos.
We can't afford to be late tomorrow.
Mementos.
It better not go out right now.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
I want some Mentos.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, I just hit my brain immediately. Mementos, the fresh maker.
So, I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he be talking about the famous artist Madarame-san? Nice catch.
Nice catch.
Well, it is a pretty rare last name.
Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of anyone else called Madarame?
really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher.
You mean a teacher who treats people like tools?
Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible.
Well, we gotta look into this.
Sure.
Alright, interesting. I really want to know what they mean by taking away their livelihoods.
Livelihood. Yeah.
That word means something specific. Can we leave? No.
Oh, no, we gotta go sleep.
Apparently
we can try.
Apparently we're allowed to do stuff at the desk.
Also, at some point, we should go to the video place and rent more stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I'd have an option to make like one of that and one of another. I do. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Koja, what do you want?
What were you saying again, Bob? Sorry.
No, we should go get the rent a video.
Yes, yes,
at
we
some
should.
point.
You are right.
Gohoam.
Yes.
I'm glad we still have a Gohoam.
I love them.
My favorite thing ever. It's sad that it's not a soda we buy from the vending machine anymore.
Yes, it was great as a soda. Delicious Go
Yeah.
Hoem.
Well then.
Are you trying to tell me something, you?
No, not at all. I'm just serving you a delicious, ice cold Go Hoem.
Go Hoem.
Yeah. Yeah. You've been here 2 hours, Go Hoem. Oh.
Well, yeah, ruining their chance of pursuing a career is what they're implying. I just don't know how you do that. Unless he's just like literally stealing their like work.
Artwork?
Like,
yeah.
You made this, I made this. That would be extremely shitty, and like, I can't believe he'd ever get away with it.
Yeah. That's not a thing you can easily get away with. Unless... Actually, maybe things in Japan would let you get away with it.
I was just
because
thinking...
there's always a thing where you study and copy from the masters, so you'd have a better version of your master's art. That's always a thing.
Right.
That's literally a thing from Confucianism.
Yes, and now that you mentioned it, what I was going to say is if you're studying under somebody's style specifically, you're going to make things similar to what they make. It wouldn't be hard for them to pass it off as their own.
Yeah.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
She's literally on
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect
Hey.
when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now.
You know what? He was right to say it.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
see you guys later. Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something
Behind a painting.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
You can go home.
You can go home.
Let's learn about Madarame.
You don't want to.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Follow the crowd.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world
Because it
does all
didn't.
your inspiration come
Oh
from?
no!
Well,
That's what he's doing.
Oh my god, he is doing that.
Naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Oh, we're gonna fuck his shit.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money, fame.
Okay,
My atelier
Confucius.
is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
Modest shack. But it's not.
More like Confucius, am I right?
Mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still,
Yeah, Sherlock senses tingling, right?
coming from the great
Yeah, no, he's
artist
totally
Madarame.
stealing shit from his students. I
would understand if
fuck
you
this
saw
guy.
Yeah, and then having a limousine. Yeah.
Madarame-san is actually here?
How did he have a limousine? Because he makes a shit ton of money being a famous artist who's always changing his style.
Hey, stop pushing.
Okay, one, that's such a lie. Nobody would come up to a fucking artist like that.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit.
Yeah.
That's such a lie.
Yeah.
Don't even.
I didn't know
People, some people barely fucking remember how their favorite artist looks like.
Like, if he was young and hot, maybe.
Yeah. An old man?
Nah. It could have been arranged by the museum. That's true. It could have been a stunt.
True.
Oh yeah, Diogenes kicks ass. Everybody loves Diogenes. Confucius had a lot of interesting shit to say. Like, every philosopher has bullshit in their ideas, but it's a good idea to read as many of them as you can. Confucius' basic idea of, hey, why don't we try having morals, though? It's not bad.
Did she finish saying this? She did,
Concentrates on
yes.
their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
Uh-huh. No, he's not.
Sensei.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a
In a rich man's home, there is nowhere to spit but his face.
That's good.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Yes. Because he wants people to think that he wouldn't do these things that we are accusing him of.
Painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
That's his painting.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
What about On?
Yeah, what about On? Wait, where's On?
Let's
We
not
totally
worry
left her with a stranger.
What the hell?
It's about a post online.
What? I don't want to hear about Twitter right now.
Why'd you leave without me?
Right?
Yeah.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Yeah.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he
No.
is a pupil of his.
It's the person
Who
before.
knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing?
Why would it be so
I wonder if we can ask
inconceivable?
that Shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Extremely.
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this
God, I
post
hate
is
it when I'm
legit,
agreeing with
Is
Ryuji.
this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well,
Yes.
yeah, but Is it really
I much prefer this than the bullying.
By the way,
Yeah, no, this is the kind of asshole we should be going for.
Kitagawa-kun gave me his
Yeah,
contact info and the address to his
Hey,
sensei's
there.
atelier.
he said he lives there, right?
Well, la-di-da with your
Let's try going
atelier.
tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you
Hey,
meant.
Rad.
What do you mean this is too sudden? What did we miss?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he ask her to do it nude?
Apparently. In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true.
I guess so.
I'm reading Madara. Anyway,
Madara.
if it is, this might just be. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
We get there and it's just infinite Tsukiyomi time.
Oh God.
No, the game will not pronounce any Japanese names correctly. None.
Yeah.
Akatsuki. Asuka.
God.
Well then.
I was scared.
That reminds me. The home shopping program is nearing the thing.
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
But yeah, when one of my favorite female wrestlers, Kana, got signed by WWE, they always give someone a new name because they want to copyright it. And they gave her Asuka. And my immediate worry is every announcer's going to call her Asuka, and I'm going to kill myself. No, they got it. I was so surprised.
Oscar! Do we need to study again?
Now listen up.
I guess we
What do you
can.
want to do?
Oh, can we go out?
Wait, maybe?
No.
If we can go out, let's go see... Huh? Can't?
Hey,
Well, yeah, we can.
Study.
Alright.
Now listen.
what do you want to do?
Stood
Show
today.
your clothes up.
Hey.
Yeah, Kamoshida was close enough. Yeah.
What was that?
What?
Did something not pop out just behind the counter?
I didn't see it.
Okay, must have been just me.
Weird.
Oh, it was her saying meow. Never fucking mind.
Oh, it was a speech bubble. Okay. That's weird.
Well then.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof that it can even heal you depending on your outlook. No, there isn't. So, Amiyama-kun,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? That's not what it is, but it's called the placebo effect. But that's not what it is.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. I'm some people. Hi. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better, which doesn't do shit about the illness!
Unless you're not actually sick.
On the other hand,
In
if you
which case, yes.
don't trust medicines to begin with, it might make you feel even worse, but it'll still treat your illness. We call that a nocebo. That's not really how that... Boy, that's not correct.
Nice going.
That's just one example, though. But my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. See, my turn to go on a rant. It is a much better example than the placebo effect to talk about how feeling stressed or anxious can make you have stomach problems and digestive issues. Like, that's a direct, like, thing from, like, a feeling to a somatic experience. Or, like, heart palpitations because you got scared. Like, he's right in that, but the whole placebo thing is utter bullshit the way he's describing it. Now, the thing is, about the placebo effect, it does play a role in recovery for some things where your chances are very slim, and you need to have a positive outlook or your immune system isn't going to be working optimally. That's a thing. But if you take an ibuprofen not expecting it to help with your headache, it will still help with your headache. And if you take a cookie expecting it to help with your headache, it won't. You might feel better for a bit because you had a cookie, but it won't help you. Anywho, so it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest. What?
I checked Discord for a bit and I saw dudes and shit posts. It's one of those Skeletor saying the truth things and then walking away.
Yes.
Running away. Meat consumed as comfort food is also an emotional support animal. Me.
Oh, that's good.
Damn it.
He's right, you know. Until next time. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Yep, sure does. You think I'll turn back into a human if I believe in it hard enough? Ah, it's funny.
Thanks, Morgana.
Oh, I missed a thing from M.
And
Hold
Beam's
on.
going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Placebo effect exists when science... Yes, yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. About diseases where you have like a marginal chance of recovery. Because being depressed actually lowers your immune system. Like immune response, I guess, would be a better term. Did he read the line?
He did.
Okay.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be
You.
quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Shut the fuck up, Morgana.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Shush! The stuffed animal.
It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Shut up!
Wowie! Again!
Yeah, again!
I do
Time to butt mash!
That's so funny. I want to hear it again.
No.
Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh.
That's your fault.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya.
Time to
Next
button
time,
mash.
shut up when we tell you to shut up.
This is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are
Stupid
any
girl.
stations close by to that address.
Not the girl.
If
We're
anything,
gonna.
this
I
is
guess.
the closest
I guess
station.
boy.
What? Then we
I
gotta
don't
Yeah.
know. The voice and the
What kind of phantom thief
not
takes the
being a
train
boy is
and
fucking
then
me up.
walks to their
Right?
destination?
Not being a girl is messing me up.
But
Yeah.
also, they aren't sure. Their reasoning for why they're a boy is they're
This
attracted
is the
to
neighborhood he
On.
lives in. As expected of a famous artist.
That's
Looks
dumb.
like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
I need to
I
tell people.
know.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't like that. Oh, you can just talk to them?
Would a gentleman like that really be plagiarizing and abusing his pupils? Yes.
Yes.
If it's true, then Kitagawa-kun. Then Kitagawa-kun.
If Madarani's seriously guilty, it's totally the perfect target. No thoughts, brain empty. Got it.
Saw him on TV. He seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, I kind of want a croissant.
I'm getting hungry too.
I almost dropped my croissant.
I'm starving! Wanna grab some food here?
Don't you think we should hurry?
Let's do that later. We have to go talk to Kitagawa-kun.
Fine.
True. Where do we go? Upstairs?
I'm gonna guess Station Square, yeah.
Taking in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's soap opera.
Ba-dum-bum. You know what? That one's good. Credit where it's due. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask you what you thought of it?
Ah, it was amazing! Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Like my Kentucky Fried Chicken. I mean, Kansas Fried Chicken. No, look at his design. It's
Yeah, you're right!
No. Yep, I'm sticking with it.
I like that! Why, I said it was amazing. Every piece was on display absolutely superb, I say. That's so good. You're a genius.
You do it then. That's a good accent. I can't do that accent.
Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. Yeehaw! He's so talented and yet so humble.
Oh. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken.
What's
Nope,
that?
Mr. KFC man, Mr. Colonel Fried Chicken.
I don't remember what happened in that quote. Everybody dies now. This is now the story of how I genocided this entire fucking town.
I think that was you in when you discovered what they were doing with the white-blooded people.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that would have been it. I was furious. I'm glad you liked the bad Kentucky accent. I'm literally just doing Foghorn Leghorn. I say.
What a weird email that I got.
Wait, this way? No.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily. let alone their natural temperament.
Why does it bother you that someone wanted to turn themselves in?
Doubtful.
Well,
you get what I mean?
I think it's from the perspective. Oh, go ahead.
It doesn't feel like a very police thing to do. Like what do you care if this person suddenly decided to just turn themselves in?
Well, here's my reasoning for it. This guy was in a relative position of power and was essentially unassailable.
Yeah.
He might have been doing shitty things, but nobody could stop him. Why would he choose to stop?
True.
And he probably relates to that because he's in a relatively high position and is generally unassailable.
Okay. With that spin, yeah, okay, I see why he would care.
Yeah. How do you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. Yeah, that's... Bicentennial Man had that joke.
Savant.
Another good one
Savant.
from Bicentennial Man.
Jail.
Oh yeah, Jail. Was, what was it?
I should get a gavel and hammer, so that every time someone does a dumb pun while I'm on stream, I just bang the hammer and gavel and jail.
Yes. You have to get a camera to go, but that's perfect. Ooh.
But it's not even. But it won't even be. It won't even be a camera for my face. It just be a camera for my hammer and gavel.
That could work.
Camera for my hammer.
My camera for my hammer. Turn on the hammer cam.
No.
That's great. What was it? The Buddhist. The Buddhist approaches hot dog vendor and says, "I'll have one with everything."
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this
How
house
austere.
down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Wow, you fell apart
I had
real
no
fast.
family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
Not making a strong case.
Continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to. You will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me.
Oh, Jesus, M. No.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Wow, that is old-timey.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target.
No, I think you got the right guy.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too,
There we
right?
go.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
Can't hear the word implore without thinking of
We have
Kung
the
Pao.
person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that
Huh.
Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
Then what about prison?
Gallery.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm. Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it
Gallery.
be?
Museum?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Oh, the I implore you to reconsider. Oh, you're right. Fuck.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just
Wow, look at this place. Holy
What
shit.
if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
Yeah.
It's a museum, right?
Looks like a casino.
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
And there's probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
I mean, we'll just sneak in somewhere else.
Yes!
There's platforming. Public sector funding. Those cameras probably running at 240p. Yeah. Oh. Didn't mean to skip that. Are you there, Bob? Alright, I'll do the readings.
Oh, I got muted. That's why.
Oh! I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just Discord being shitty. That's alright. We knew that. That's fine. I didn't really say anything. Well, no, I did say, only thing I said was that these children are being, like let's figure out let's toss these random words.
Yeah.
And we hope that this will be, it's like a Dora the Explorer moment.
Yes, yes.
Can you figure out what word is best associated with artists? Jail? No!
Chicken.
You know? Chicken. A museum! Right! Sorry.
That's okay. No, you're
I'm
right.
annoyed by that section.
No, you're right. It was dumb.
But yeah, okay. Let's continue. Anyway, Morgana says, well then, time to begin our infiltration.
We're gonna have to wait in a gigantic line.
Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
With grappling hooks.
Shall we go?
We're thieves. We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
I just want to offer, do you want to call it now? Or do a little more?
No. Let's do a little more.
Okay.
What are the words best associated with an artist?
Here we go.
Children. Oh, this is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? Oh, it's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is the old guy's place. Palace.
Can you say severe neurotoxicity? That's good.
8. Severe neurotoxicity. That's right. Oh god, you know, if I ever end up working for a children's show, I would be so fucking caustic after the show because I feel stupid. I feel like my brain cells died. Anyway.
I like how you take something designed to engage children as a personal insult.
Yes.
That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Oh, we look so cool. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
And the cat's head is enormous.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Weird place to leave a vase. Still kind of a weird place for a vase.
Hey!
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here.
But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry. I have a rope. I'm I'm our tool specialist after all. Yeah, you're a tool, alright.
Yep. Got him.
Got him. So, what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
I didn't see the door to the Velvet Room.
How suspicious.
Oh, sorry. It's quiet in here. Eerily quiet.
Oh,
I think the paintings are all of teenagers.
Yeah.
Oh, far to the right at the entrance? Gotcha.
It's moving!
Come on, we're in a palace. This ain't anything to be freaking out about.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
Yes. And see if any of them
Yes.
look like that weird guy we met. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell?
This can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
Hey. I'm curious about the other paintings too. Let's check out the other ones. Check out the other ones, John.
I did.
Hey.
Oh my god! They're different paintings!
In the other room.
I know. I'm getting performatively mad for stream.
But they're in the other room. But they're in the other room, John.
Uh-huh.
Maybe go to the other room, John.
Yeah, I heard that they're in the other room.
Yep.
I heard that the paintings are in the other room. I should probably go to the other room that the paintings are and look at them in the other room.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for reminding me to check the other room, Bob.
You're welcome, John. They're in the room. Ah.
Right
I
in
love
ship.
this bit.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I don't know if that was half as entertaining as the other people, but it was just...
It was fun for us. That's what matters.
Damn it.
Oh, this one's got a name.
This one's name.
And an age.
Yep, he definitely stole these people's paintings.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah, look. See, M gets it. Have you tried checking out the other room, John? These paintings are all over this palace.
Sorry, I'm busy checking the other room.
Oh, not bad.
Hey.
hey.
Yeah, nothing else. I like these obvious security things.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Hey.
We can't get through here yet.
Not with that attitude.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Yeah, it does look like him.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece?
That's
or
the title of
artist's
the
name?
piece.
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Oh. I thought I was going to investigate the fans.
Hey John, have you tried the other room yet?
I'm trying to get into the other room so I can check the other room.
Okay. Is it other room Inception? Are there so many other rooms that we have other rooms on top of other rooms?
They put
I'm
another.
gonna stop.
Yeah, they put another room in the other room. All right, yeah, that's enough. It's dead.
It's dead. We're done.
What? No way.
Oh, right. Oh. I forgot I was on, okay?
Isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Oh, if you enjoyed my on.
Wait a second.
Huh?
What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must
Yeah.
include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that
Yes.
Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer.
Wonder why.
Yeah, this one's
Let's keep
feels an
investigating.
incredible debt
We need
to
something
Madarame, and that's
further
why he's still
confirm our
around.
deductions.
Oh. Oh, that's a quote? Nice. We tried checking the other room. Literally everyone Persona 5 Royal. Perfect. Well
Auto
painted,
recover.
grown. Yep.
Should we heal up?
No. I didn't mean to hit that. Plastic.
SP exhibition room. That was SP exhibition room mean? SP exhibition?
I guess? There's some sort of brochure here. What? Did you find something? Oh, what? Hey!
Ah, we're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Looking
Oh my
forward
god,
to
yes,
total of 5 people knowing why that's even funny. Oh yeah.
Is this a pamphlet? What does it look like?
Well, it sure isn't a novel. This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this?
Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
I would like to point out that the sound playing with the flash is the sound of like a bird flying around someone's head because they got hit really hard.
True.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! They might even show us the location of the treasure.
Oh yeah, maps are good.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2.
And the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? How big is this place?
We can worry about that another time. Right now, our job is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find.
I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Yeah. I guess there's a certain value to his extremely simple perspective.
Joker, there's a chest! Oh!
I have a lockpick. Lunar Cutlass.
Oh.
Fucking Sailor Moon bullshit. Yep.
Yep.
I do want to check on what its stats are. Yo, that's huge. 99 accuracy still. It increased from 56 to 90.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now that's an upgrade.
Through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil, 'cause I'm blind to it all, and I'm mine, my gun, they come from me, because I know I'll kill my enemy.
The hell?
Is that a giant sculpture of himself? Beating a child. Beating someone. What is that?
I can't... What am I looking at?
That's someone over over a person. Standing over a person. Huh?
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn
Yes.
it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
Yeah.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame
Yeah.
will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
Yep.
He's treating them like slaves or
Oh,
tools.
absolutely agree, Em. So honestly, Bob's got a really good range of styles she can sing well.
I don't
He did say that he owes
These are so
Madarame
nice.
his life for being taken in.
True.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the
Yes.
call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Okay, but also, how often the word plagiarize is said? It's beginning to lose meaning.
Yeah. They could have used a couple of synonyms.
Mm-hmm.
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
He might not tell us.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're
Oh,
gonna
God.
do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just
Then
brace
yeah.
ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
I mean, Kamoshida was a big fish in a small pond. This guy's a big fish in a big ocean.
Yeah.
He just happened to get big by eating his students.
Wow, it's one of those cannibalizing fishes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Just the largest beta fish around.
Where have you been? This is really a good song, by the way. Anyway. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? No. I mean, not me, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Yeah.
feel like I owe someone my life. Ever.
Yeah, not at this point in my life. I can't say that as a kid I wouldn't have thought that, depending on what happened.
Yeah. I'm not so sure anymore.
What are you bringing this up for?
According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Something wrong?
I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims.
We've met two.
Yes, you have. You've met, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida.
You're lying. You're literally lying. You've met two.
She doesn't...
You just don't believe that
she's
you've
not,
met two.
Yeah, she's not thinking about it that way.
This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point of us stepping in?
Probably not, but I don't think that's the case. Well, you got a point. So, we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not. I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels.
Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah. I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Can we study?
I should write something.
We can.
And save.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's go ahead and
Pretty
study.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Pretty cool so far. I like how we got to slowly discover the next target. I
Yeah.
call them victims, but target.
Yeah. I don't know if they're necessarily victims.
Victims of our assault. Come on.
Self-defense. Preemptive and vengeful self-defense.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Merca
go for the
fertilizer.
premium one. Yes. The premium.
Yeah.
Premium!
Give you a premium.
You gotta use that one? You must really care about this plant.
I care about the
Kinda,
kindness
huh?
points. Fill me up.
Yeah, should
This
do
is-
it for a while.
This phenomenon is called reciprocal altruism.
I shouldn't
Okay.
stay up too long. You
Can't
gotta
do-
go sleep.
Can't do shit, Captain. Got it. However, I think we should call it a night.
Mhm.
I'm ready to eat.
Yes, good
And-
long stream.
I hope I can get to bed at a decent time and get some good sleep tonight because I'm beat.
Yeah. You have. Listen, John. Your bit is the good sleep one. My bit is the not good sleep one.
Yeah, no,
Keep
I
to the bit. Thank you.
I don't mean to be like infringing on your thing. Trying my best here.
Okay. Try harder.
Uh-oh. Anyway.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm just implying that I shit myself or hurt myself or something.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for making me explain it.
You're welcome. I was actually hoping you would continue the bit instead of explaining it, but okay.
Oh. Well, you see, I have the tism. And who also may have the tism are those of you who support me over at patreon.com/Great Canadian Guy.
You bitch.
You don't need to be neuroatypical, but you could be, and you could also give me money. Fuck.
You're all sussy bakas.
The sussiest Bacchus, but none as sussy as my producers, Scipio, Midnight Savior, Keegan, ZombieFighter89 on Twitter,
I did this
Bjorn
to
Bar,
myself.
Vivacia, yep, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Bob Tadoes, Jocko, the Rock Vendor, and Basim El Fakir.
The sussiest Bacchus of all sussiest Bacchus.
You do yeah, you do have sex. It's true. You have the sexy disease? Yes. I also love calling it the tism. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Not so subtly implying no one neurotypical would give you money. It's not so much that. Like, a lot of these people are... Well, not a lot. At least one of these people I know is neurotypical. It's just that I've noticed that my niche is basically autistic people. Like, the saturation of my community is insane.
I'm losing my shit for the second time on this stream. Oh, we're not making fun of the...
No.
For the... Yeah. No one can look at me and say I'm neurotypical.
Yeah, a statistically improbable portion. Like, we make up, like... What is it? 1 in 110 people? Way more than that in my community. I'm glad everybody had such a good time.
Stomach.
This is a great stream.
Y'all have fuck.
Let's see about a raid.
Yeah,
Maybe.
y'all have a fuck, but also
Yeah.
y'all have a good night.
Oh, Researcher Ryan is playing the new Pokemans. You can go see if you like it or not yourself. Let's go say hi to Ryan, the Pokemon professor. It's weird. I know he
Pokemon
changed.
professor.
Like, I know he changed it from professor, but like, he's still the Pokemon prof to me.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why they keep calling him prof.
Yeah, he used to be Professor Saccharum.
Professor. Yeah.
Anyway, catch you later, folks.
Bye, nerds. Oh.
That was a good stream.